I thought I was finished with my video, but I'm not, because I just remembered. I want to do a little rant. I went to well, you know, we all get emails of, you know, sites that we belong to, companies that we belong to that have sales and stuff, and I got an email that they were having 15% off of, I'm not going to tell you who, 15% off of all Tim Holtz stuff. So I was like, woohoo, let me see what they have, because sometimes, you know, they say that and then they don't have nothing. Well, they had all the little things that I wanted, you know, the little things in the packs, all the little things that I wanted. And it came to about probably like $38, something like that. And then with the discount, the 15% discount, they give you the discount at the end when you're ready to pay and get out. Everybody's doing that now. So I go to the end and I'm like, woohoo, they took $7 and something off, and I was like, that's great, wonderful. What a deal, I love this. And then when it came up to say, for me to pay with my PayPal, it said $11.98 shipping. And I was like, huh? And I looked and I wanted to make sure, and I double checked. $11, over $11 to ship. And they were the little, you know, that would fit in. And I cleared out my cart and I logged out, and I am not shopping with them anymore. That's ridiculous. There's no reason. They give you a discount and then they slap you in the head. So I don't like that. So that's a rant. I have another rant. The other rant is I went to the post office to mail some stuff this past weekend. Friday, actually last Friday. And I was in there, and the lady was being very pleasant. And I mean, the tone in this particular post office, I've seen some knockdown, drag out fights between the employees in there, yelling and screaming at each other, tossing boxes around. And it's gotten a little more mellow. So I was thinking, oh, great. Well, long story short, the lady that was helping me, her cursor wasn't moving on the screen and on the little pad. And she was saying out loud, there were two other workers, and she was saying out loud, oh, my cursor's not moving, it's not working on either the screen or the thing. And she kept trying and trying. She tried for like, I'm honest, she tried for like 10 minutes, and she kept apologizing to me, which they don't do at the post office at my place. She was being very nice. And she said, I'm going to have to call the 800 number, like, I guess maybe wanting one of them to take me or redo me or something like that. Nobody said anything, and they ignored her. So finally, another young lady came from the back, and she came over and she opened up another window, and my lady said to her, I'm going to have to call the 800 number because it's not moving, the whatever. And she ignored her, and the lady said it 2 more times, and then the woman looked over at her and said, calibrate your screen. I was like, wow. And the lady that was helping me looked over and said, it's just, I'm going to have to call the 800 number because it won't move. And she ignored her again. And I guess maybe she was a supervisor or something. And the lady tried, and she goes, I guess she was waiting for someone to say, I'll take her, go call the 800 number. No, nobody's helping. So finally, the woman that had come up next to her said, I said, calibrate your screen. Not, if you calibrate your screen, that might move it. No, it was, I said. So the lady that was taking care of me said, I'm sorry, excuse me. So somehow the woman was like, she was like pushing on the screen. She did something and she went, oh, now it's working. Okay. Finished me up, right? So by now I'm very upset because I don't like people to talk to each other like that. I don't like it. And I'm sorry, but yes, I'm a Christian and I love everybody, but you're not going to abuse somebody in front of me and get away with it. So I finished my thing and I said, thank you very much. You've been very kind. Thank you for being concerned about my time and helping me. And there was nobody in the post office, because if there would have been a lot of people, I wouldn't have done it. But I took one step over in front of the lady that was so nasty, and I said, you know what? It takes a whole lot of energy to be nasty and frown and be nasty. And it takes so little energy to be pleasant and just say to somebody, you know, let me help you fix this or whatever. And I said, you know, you were very nasty to me and to her. And I said, can you see I'm visibly upset? I was red, and I don't get red often. So I said, I'm visibly upset, and I, you know, it really upset me to see you treat somebody that way. And the lady started putting it on me. Well, I'm sorry that you were upset, but you don't understand. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm a customer. Yes, this is a government agency, but I'm a customer, and you're not supposed to do this in front of customers. If you've got an issue, go in the back. And I told her, it's not about me, and it's not about her. It's about you and your attitude. And I said, you should not be upsetting your coworkers, and you shouldn't upset your customers. And she was like, well, you don't understand. I love her to pieces, but she doesn't. And I said, it's not about what she does or I did. You did it. So anyway, and then I turned around on my heels and I walked out. And I felt bad. But doggone it, be nice to people. Be nice to people. And I didn't even start out talking to her nasty. I just wanted her to be nice and to know that she upset somebody. So anyway, that's my rant. Sorry, guys. Love you. And yeah, just be careful when you go to the post office. No wonder why people go crazy. Bye.